La 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 la. And we're jingling bells and the Christmas smells and we're walking down the lane. And there's candy canes and they smell like propane and a Christmas in the air. And ho ho ho, we got lots of snow and cookies cooking tonight. We're feeling right, it's Christmas time. We got Christmas, yeah. And Santa Claus and kitty's paws and hot dogs boiling up. And shrimp in a pot, and eggs in a pot, and Christmas in the times. What is going on, everybody? And welcome back. It's Christmas time, and I'm feeling pretty good. I'm really in the festive spirit this year. Here comes a big announcement. I've quit my job. I feel so good about it, I quit my job. So in the new year, I'll be starting a new job, a new year, and a new me. So what was I saying before? I don't know why. I'm really in the Christmas spirit this year. I've been cranking up the Boney M Christmas album. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with the Boney M Christmas album, but that's a real banger. That's some good stuff. I watched Home Alone the other night. I'm going to have to watch the Trailer Park Boys Christmas Special, the Muppets Christmas Special. I'm really feeling the festive spirit this year. I don't know if it's because I'm excited that I quit my job, and I don't know, I'm free. But I feel pretty good. They're just about a week away now. Or more than that. What's today? Today's the 14th, so we're about 10 days away from Christmas time. Time flies. Before you'll know it, it'll be 2024, and we'll be talking about Christmas next year. So as I said, I'll have a link in the video description that will take you over to Julie Farnham's channel. And I do want to mention, we all know Julie. We all love Julie, and a lot of people know this by now. But Julie recently lost one of her lion krakens. Dusty is gone. It's very sad to say, but Dusty recently passed away. So, Julie, I do feel for you. My heart goes out to you, and I really do wish you all the best. And as always, I really do appreciate this stuff more than you guys will ever know. Like, I don't deserve this. I'm truly, truly spoiled. Every time I come up here, it's like Christmas morning. So I've cut into this box. I do know there is going to be in here a hobby box that I bought of last year's Metal Universe. I purchased that. And there's another one of those amazing Gundam boxes that I bought. So I've got two of those in here. But as usual, I'm sure there's one or two surprises in here that'll keep us going. So we got some paper here on the top. What do we have? Oh my God. As always, these are just loaded. Okay, so it looks like we got a note here. So we have ourselves a note here. We have a note from the Christmas Kraken, from Santa Kraken. Oh, Santa Kraken. So it says, Merry Christmas, Meowie Christmas, and a Happy New Year to Steve, Peter, and Susan from Julie and JD. That is amazing. Julie, thank you for that. I really appreciate this. As I said before, I can't articulate how much I appreciate every time I get one of these packages. But we got a couple surprises in here. Look at this. So right off the top, we got some beautiful stuff. So this is this year's Allen and Ginter to keep us going. Oh, we got last year's too. We got some Goose Chase and some CN Tower Chase. So I've got some fuel here. We got a lot of spinach hunt, or not spinach hunt. So we haven't done a spinach hunt in a while. We got some goose and some CN Tower hunts to go here. So that's amazing stuff. So happy. Like I said, this is Christmas morning every time I come up here. I was worried when I started doing these mail videos that, like, I would feel spoiled. You know how you hear these stories, like, people they're just not grateful for things anymore after you become spoiled. That's not the case. Every time I open up one of these packages, it feels like the very first mail video I've ever did, and I still have that same passion when I come up here. I can't believe it. Like, it shocks me. It shocks me to no end that people go through the effort and the time to spend their hard-earned money to send me stuff like this. You guys are beautiful. I love every single one of you. Julie, thank you so much for those. And now we got some more. This is crazy right here. We were talking about this. We were talking about Wembanyama a while back, and we're saying that we all need to go on some Wembanyama hunts this year. I don't know if he's in this set. Probably. I don't know. 2023. Draft picks. I don't know, but that's cool. I haven't opened up any basketball stuff in a while, so Pretty excited to rip into that. And Panini, any Prism stuff is gorgeous. Like the Prism cards are always gorgeous. There's never really any quality control issues. Like a lot of the time when you get into those like platinum kind of cards, they get a lot of control issues and stuff like that. But this is usually gorgeous. So I'm very excited to see what we got in there. And then this is the stuff that we picked up here. So this is going to be exciting. I'm finally going to do it. I've never once pulled a PMG. And I can tell this is the box. It's coming right out of here. So we're going to have to get some broccoli. I think Julie did rub the broccoli on that to bring us some mojo. And we got another one of this gorgeous little boys right here. Gorgeous little boys. I probably shouldn't say it like that. We got another one of this gorgeous boys right here. Look at this. This box itself is just stunning. Incredibly stunning. It's very thick. There's like a metal coin kind of thing on there. And these cards, I've opened up some of these before. Actually, I have some right here. They're just like jaw-dropping. Look at that. Just jaw-dropping. That's gorgeous. I'm very excited to rip into this here. I don't know how big that set is, but that's kind of one that I might take a stab at finishing the whole set. We shall see. And now, as usual, we got a big stack of top loaders here. This is the meat and potatoes of these things. Julie is always great for this. She goes around and hunts down cards that she knows will fit in well with people's collections, and she knows people are going to love. So let's see what we got in here today. Right off the top, we got a beautiful Kaprizov Blue Dazzlers. That's one I don't have. So very excited to add that to my growing Dazzlers collection. It's quite large now, actually. It's pretty incredible. So we got some stuff here. What do we got? We got an Ansei Kopitar Special Edition. Special Edition. This was from Series 1. Yep, that was from Series 1 from this year. A lot of cool new inserts this year from Series 1. And these ones, I didn't know. Somebody was talking about this the other day. Look at that. They're double-sided. I didn't know that. I've got a whole bunch of these, and I had no clue that these were double-sided. So there's Mark Scheifele on the Jets. The Jets are actually having a really good year this year. I wasn't sold on them at the beginning of the season, but looks like they're definitely going to the playoffs, and they could be a cup contender. Kevin Fiala. The Kings are having a great season. I've been talking about the Kings all year, but they are just really on fire right now. The Road Warriors. There's Ansei Kopitar putting up all kinds of record-breaking numbers this year. He's now the Kings leader for assists. He's now the Kings leader for games played. This guy, probably the best LA King of all times. And there he is again on these gorgeous. I love these. This was from last year's Series 1. Yeah, so that's last year's Series 1. The freestyles, those cool. I don't know what just happened. We have Alex Turcotte we have here. He's a guy who is definitely talented enough to be playing in the NHL. The Kings have a lot of those guys where there's just no room for them, like Bjornfoot, Clark, and Turcotte. Very skilled players, but they just don't have room. So they're all stuck in Ontario in the AHL right now. So we have the ice rookie of Turcotte. We have a green parallel ice rookie from Turcotte. We have a Quinton Byfield die cut from SPA. That's a beauty one to add to the collection. We have a red Jonathan Quick from SPA. Jonathan Quick was on fire the other night when the Kings played the Rangers. That was some vintage Jonathan Quick. He looked really good. This whole season, actually, he looks like one of the best goalies in the league. He's not playing very much, but between Shesterkin and Quick, I think the Rangers are pretty set up in net. There was a true leaders of Ansei Kopitar. We have collaborations of Scheifele and Morrissey. Scheifele's one of my favorite players. I've talked about this many times. Wow. Where did that come from? Wow, that's cool. Look how dark that is. So we have a black canvas of Mackenzie Weegar on the Flames. That's a really cool looking card. I like that. Very cool. The black canvases are super tough to pull. That's another gorgeous looking card. The canvas this year, they did a great job on them. So we have Gabe Vilardi and Philip Deneau. We have some more Dazzlers. We got Nick Schmaltz on the red-hot Arizona Coyotes. People called me crazy this year at the start of the year when I said the Coyotes were going to be better than expected. And look, It looks like they're going to go to the playoffs. Obviously, we're not even halfway through the season, so I'm sure I'm going to be wrong about that. I could be wrong, but as of now, it looks like the Coyotes are going to the playoffs. We have a stat box fillers of Kevin Fiala. Freddie Mercury is what everybody's calling him with that Freddie Mercury mustache. We have a Kevin Fiala teacher's pet, A+ overtime goals. We have an honor roll. Again, Kevin Fiala. We get Freddie Mercury. We have an Anze Kopitar special edition. Very nice. Like I say, Anze Kopitar is quickly becoming one of my favorite players. These things are ridiculous. Like, some of them look okay. Like, this one looks cool. He looks like, I don't know what you would call that. Like some cavalry officer kind of thing. I don't know what they were going for. That one looks cool. But I've seen some of them that just look ridiculous. Like, they're not even funny. They're not even funny. If they should have gone for this, like, comedic look, they should have just gone all in on it. But I don't know. Why am I complaining? We have Mark Scheifele on these Star Zone. Those are beautiful. I think that's my favorite new insert this year. Just a really gorgeous look. So we have Scheifele and Kopitar on the Star Zones. We have Brandt Clark and Gabe Vilardi. So that's going to be a rookie right there. A Star Surge rookie of Brandt Clark. Guaranteed he's going to be coming up to the NHL sooner or later. Unfortunately, I think it's going to be one of those cases where he'll be left down into the AHL until there's an injury or something where they're forced to call him up. But right now he's leading the AHL as far as defenseman goes for points and goals. So the guy's on fire. It's going to get to a point where he's going to be playing so good, they're going to have to bring him up. They're not going to have a choice. What do we have? We have Allure, a Quinton Byfield from Allure. That's a beautiful card right there. Love that. I haven't really opened, I don't think I've opened any Allure from this year, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. A Rookie Materials of Vilardi, that's one I didn't have. That's another one that's very tough to find Vilardi cards that I don't already have, but that's a beauty one right there. We have here Joe Nieuwendyk canvas. That's really cool. I really liked Joe Nieuwendyk when I was a kid. He played for the Flames. He played for the Leafs. I was a big fan of that guy. We got a whole bunch of stuff in this one. We got here Kevin Fiala, a stat box fillers. Again, Freddie Mercury. We got another one of these. I think we got doubles of these. Yeah, so we got doubles of that one. We got the teacher's pet of Fiala. And then we have a Kopitar Star Zone. And then we got a whole bunch more stuff here. So we have Kachetkov, Vladimir Kachetkov at a $7.99, an Ice Premier rookie. Ice is another set I haven't opened. I know they didn't make it last year, but I haven't opened that up in a long time. There's a Gabe Vilardi Star Surge. Gabe Vilardi, he looks pretty good right now with the Jets. They've got him up playing with Scheifele and Ehlers on the first line. There's a Kempe clear cuts. Ooh, that's nice. I do love the clear cuts, so that's going to be from this year's Series 1. Adrian Kempe is going to start heating up pretty soon. He hasn't been on fire like he was last year, but the goals will come. That guy's a really good player. We got a couple of these outbursts here. These are gorgeous. I love these. So we got Iafallo and Kempe on the outbursts. I'm really hoping that one day I can pull one of those Outburst Young Guns cards that they've got in there now. They look really nice. We've got here at a $199. Oh, that's a friggin' Future Watch. Wow, that's a huge card. All right, so now we're getting up there on having close to all of the Byfield rookie cards, I think. That's another huge one to add to the collection. So at SP Authentic, we now have the Future Watch. So, I don't know. This is gorgeous. At a 900, 119 at a 900. Quinton Byfield Future Watch. That's a beautiful card. That's my favorite one of the day so far. And now what do we have here? We have a Byfield jersey, a Premier Collection jersey, numbered out of 300. So numbered 16 out of 300. Beautiful stuff. And again, I've said it once, I've said it 100 times this year. I've said it so many times, but Byfield's having an incredible season this year. It's really nice to see the Kings have patience with these guys. A lot of teams, like a year or two in, you take a guy like Byfield, number 2 overall, and he's really not thriving, they're going to try and package him up and trade him off. But they were patient with this guy. They developed him properly, and now he looks like an absolute beast out there. So this is another beautiful card. Like, look at this. Premier rookie. So we have a Premier rookie jersey for Byfield. This is crazy stuff. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Premier is another set that I don't think I've ever opened. I don't think I've ever opened Premier. A lot of those like premium sets, they're just out of my price range. Jacob Peltier, there we go. There's a lot of really good Flames rookies right now, actually. Zari and Peltier, really good young players. So that's a sick card. And he's wearing the Blasty jersey too. That's one I've wanted. That's probably, oh, holy crap. I just spoiled that right there. I was talking about how this was the one young gun I wanted most out of Series 1 for this year. And then I just spoiled that behemoth of a card right there. Look at this. Another Byfield autograph. Byfield, or why do I keep saying Byfield? Bouwmeester, my other favorite player. Another Bouwmeester autograph that I don't have. Like, I tell you, it's really hard to find this kind of stuff that I don't already have in my collection. And that is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Sign of the times of Jay Bouwmeester, who, if you don't know, if I haven't mentioned it, is my favorite player of all times. So that's it. That's like, this is, we got so much more stuff to open here. We got so much more stuff to open here, but I think that's probably going to be about it for today. Again, Julie, thank you so much. You go above and beyond. You really do spoil me. And I don't know what to say anymore. Like, I don't deserve all this amazing stuff. But I do have to thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything you do. And now we're going to get going here today with our Allen and Ginter hunts. We have a pack from this year's Allen and Ginter. This is a hobby pack. We're going to be hunting for the CN Tower card out of here. So let's see. We have a Robert, a Luis Robert, Clace. We have Mill. Who's Mill? Meek Mill. Not familiar. There's Zach Greinke. There's Jose Barrios. Colas rookie. We didn't get the CN Tower. We got a U Darvish. And then we got Parasailing, Fun in the Sun. And now we have our next pack here. We'll be looking for the Goose card out of last year's Allen and Ginter. Again, a reminder, March 1st is going to be the International Spinach Hunt Day. An amazing giveaway on YouTube. We got Ichiro. We got Vladdy Guerrero. We have an Enrique Hernandez short print. We have one of these famous rivals, England versus France. We did not get a Goose. We got a Pedro Martinez mini. And then we have a Gill rookie. So again, I will have a link in the video description if you feel like checking out Julie Farnham's channel. I do want to thank everybody for checking out this video today. Alright, I knocked the camera down again, as I always do. I was saying, I want to thank you all for checking out this video today. I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Again, big thank you to my friend Julie Farnham for this amazing package. I hope you all have a great day. Happy holidays to you, your friends, and your family, and we shall see you all another time.